Even play with them, guns going out to stay with them, sleazy bitches don't lay with them, no. Respect your elders, you gon' live long, nigga. Love everybody who won't tell on you. Fuck everybody who wish jail on you. Always watch the police, they gon' try to put a sail on you, nigga. Take care of your kids, don't be a deadbeat. Any nigga who don't love his child, that nigga scared. Never let your side bitch think you bigger than the one who got the safe deposit. Key in the pocket, clown. Stay on your toes, shit can happen fast. Words of a real. Get up again when you fall on your way. Words of a real. You show love to all the love gone. You give hugs to make your doves fall. It get tight, you gotta hold on. Everybody broke this life, you gotta hold on. Ain't nothing in them streets, you better stay your ass in school. If you don't listen, I might rebound in the news. So I give you my words of a real nigga. All of my words of a real nigga. All of my pain, words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. This is my story. Words of a real nigga. Hope that you hear me. Words of a real nigga. I give you my pain. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Try not to treat nobody bad. I don't care who they is. Words of a real nigga. Never kiss nobody ass. I don't care who they are. Watch the words when they come out. No matter how mad you do. Cause you might say some shit somebody they'll never forget. This real shit. Watch everybody trying to help you. Never let your right hand know what your left do. Never wish bad on nobody, cause you would never shine. Better chase your dreams now, you ain't really got no time. Don't let that child disrespect you, put that child in line. This motherfucker, you came from me, and you out of line. Try not to let no good pussy take you off your grind. Sometimes it ain't your time to shine, you gotta wait a line. These the words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. I give you my words of a real nigga. All of my pain, words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. You know what this is. This is my story. Words of a real nigga. I hope that you hear me. Words of a real nigga. These are my words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. I got a story. Words of a real nigga. Lost my sweet Sadie. I was grandma, little baby. I was her favorite. Granny always made the sky seem blue. Rub your feet, take off your shoes. You wanna read the paper, Boosie, go and get the news. If Granny cooks a plate, clean the plate, don't leave no food. Oh, you better not leave no food on that damn plate. Cause we ain't wasting no food around here. I went to Angola, I met Uncle Perk. Uncle Perk was real shit. He said you better pray if you don't go to church. I used to listen to Uncle Perk. He said, woman, she a gift and a curse. Shit, that's real shit. He said, your family, they gon' hurt your work. Free Uncle Perk. It's for my niggas in that church. I cried for you and hug your mama in the church. We love you, nigga. We put some mouths in the dirt. My daughter, I had to honor, asked me, did it hurt? It hurt like that. She said, I give you my words of a real nigga. All of my words of a real nigga. All of my pain, words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. This is my story. Words of a real nigga. Hope that you hear me. Words of a real nigga. I give you my pain. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga.
This is my story.
Take all your secrets to the grave with your words of a real nigga. Hustle hard till you a real nigga. Pussy niggas don't even play with them. Guns going out to stay with them. Sleazy bitches don't lay with them. No. Respect your elders, you gon' live long. Love everybody who won't tell on you. Fuck everybody who wish jail on you. Always watch the police, they gon' try to put a sail on you, nigga. Take care of your kids, don't be a deadbeat. Any nigga who don't love his child, that nigga scared. Never let your side bitch think you bigger than the one who got the safe deposit. Key in the pocket, clown. Stay on your toes, shit can happen fast. Words of a real. Get up again when you fall on your way. Words of a real. You show love to all the love gone. You give hugs to make your thugs strong. It get tight, you gotta hold on. Everybody broke this life, you gotta hold on. move. If you don't listen, I might rebound in the news. So I give you my word, words of a real nigga. All of my words, words of a real nigga. All of my pain, words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. This is my story. Words of a real nigga. Hope that you hear me. Words of a real nigga. I give you my pain. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. Try not to treat nobody bad. I don't care who they is. Words of a real nigga. Never kiss nobody ass. I don't care who they is. Watch your words when they come out, no matter how mad. Cause you might say some shit somebody they'll never forget. This real shit. Watch everybody trying to help you. Never let your right hand know what your left do. Never wish bad on nobody, cause you will never shine. Better chase your dreams now. You ain't really got no time. Don't let that child disrespect you. Put that child in line. This motherfucker, you came from me, and you out of line. Try not to let no good pussy take you off your grind. Sometimes it ain't your time to shine. You gotta wait a line. It's the words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. I give you my word. Words of a real nigga. All of my pain. Words of a real nigga. Words of a real nigga. You know what this is. This is my story. Words of a real nigga. I hope that you hear me. Words of a real nigga. These are my words. Words of a real nigga.
Words of a real nigga. How the fuck y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button for your friend. Words of a real nigga. How y'all doing? Y'all like that? That was my introduction song. Yeah. Come on in, push that like button. You say you don't like it? Because that's cool. I understand why. Anybody that is fake ain't gonna like something that's real. You know what I mean? But anybody that's real and really been through something, then you're gonna love what's real. Because real, remember, a diamond is built under pressure. A diamond can only be real if it done went through the most amounts of pressure that life can give. So remember, I don't worry about how y'all feel about certain things, man. You know, everybody got an asshole, everybody got an opinion, but at the same time, I like for everybody to be positive and live a good, righteous life. Y'all like my last episode? Hey, Shatika, how you doing? Shatika Woods in the house. Who else in there? Young YOLO, what's up? Push that like button. Show me some love. Mr. Sir Michael, I got a cavity search I got cavity searched at the border. Guard's hand got stuck and said, "Look, it's a puppet." I hope that was supposed to be a joke or something. Man, you know what life is about right now? Being serious. Some real nigga shit. No, I'm a Crip, nigga. Don't let this red shit fool you, cuz. I ain't no blood. I'm a Crip, cuz. Fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with these niggas? I love red though. Don't red look good? The red is the new blue, nigga. You ain't know that? I'm a Crip, cuz. Don't get it twisted. Don't get smashed out here, nigga. Why you gotta watch your mouth? You just can't go anywhere just saying what you want to say. Just because you see a color don't mean that that's some type of people over there. Go over there and find out. You're gonna find out the hard way. See, I can tell by the words that come off your lips. You're not a wise man. Push that like button. Show me some love. Hey, show me some love. Hey, show me some love. Hey, what's up, cuz? Don't get it twisted. Ain't no blood over here, nigga. See, a lot of people don't understand my dress code, because I dress young and I look young. Y'all be misidentifying me by the way that I dress. Y'all think I'm one of them youngsters because I dress like this. Wrong with y'all? When you get closer, you get real close to my beard, and you see all these gray hairs in my beard and mustache. You're like, what the fuck? You old as hell, man. Thank you. Push that like button. Thank you. You said I'm 255. Mm-hmm. What you want to do? Man, listen here, man. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing but trying to stay in peace, some Afro grease, and make some money. Today I'm already on the road. What about the rest of y'all? What y'all think I've been doing? When I'm not live, I'm working, making money. And sometimes when I go live, I'm working, making money. See, how much did I get for the pastor? Pastor VIP, he come every week. He only paid me $100. Give me $100. $100 for the cut and shave. Then I did another customer after him. I did a bald head and shave, and he gave me 120. Just depending on how clean you want it. I can give you a bald head for $100, but it ain't gonna be as clean as the one for 120. But it depends how you want it. Get what you pay for. He wanted a razor. He wanted a razor ball fade. So I had to shave him, cut him down, then put that blade on him. That's 120. How y'all do it? Push that like button. I know I'm the best barber in California because I make the most money. That's how I know I'm the best. I make more money in one day than the average barber make all week. Yesterday, I did 7 haircuts and I made $1,260. 7 haircuts. Now you average that time 5, and today I'm on a roll already. It's just now 1 o'clock. Pastor was 5, so I still got it's 150. I don't close to 11:30, so shit. I still got 10 more hours. Yeah, I'm straight. You know how much money I can make in 10 more hours? I don't stop. I don't stop. These niggas they ain't got the drive I have. They ain't got the ambition I got. They ain't got the get up to go get it. Like, I get it. They don't. I got my first haircut was at 6:30 this morning. I made $200 before a motherfucking barber even thought about waking up. Push that like button. Only thing fake is the words that's coming out your mouth. And the person that said it. You fake as hell. When I watch people, I don't give a fuck about what's in the background, what they got on, what kind of clothes they got on, what kind of none of that shit. And for you to just pre-assume what you want to assume, you fake as fuck for even thinking like that. You want to sound good. You want to you want to lift yourself up and make you think everybody that you deal with is fake and deal with fake shit. You don't see all this bullshit behind my background. What make you think I can't afford a fucking chain like this around my neck, you stupid motherfucker? I just told you I made $1,200 yesterday. What make you think I can't afford a gold chain? You stupid motherfuckers. Y'all niggas dumb as hell. That's why I don't like wearing this shit. Cause y'all niggas, I be poverty shaming on you. This is 180 motherfucking grams of gold around my neck. Now do the math. How many grams is in an ounce? An ounce of gold is what, like $5,500 right now? So you do the math, you stupid motherfucker. And this is my pocket change. I use this for security purposes. If I ever go broke, this the first thing go to the pawn shop. Nigga. As long as I got it around my neck, you know I'm on. I'm strong. I'm feeling good. I ain't needing, ain't crying, and ain't thinking about nobody else, nigga. Fuck you mean? All my bills paid. I got 7 credit cards in my pocket. I just got 2 new credit cards in the mail. Ain't that Lord is good, ain't it? I ain't even apply for credit for the first time till I was 45 years old, nigga. By the time most of y'all 45, y'all got 10,000. $250,000 worth of debt. The credit people was like, "Sir, where have you been? You're nowhere in the system." I'm like, "I know, because I ain't never want to be. I stayed incognito." Well, you can tell the police from a mile away. You can tell by the way they dress. Like the police. Push that like button. You said you got $40. How much cash you got on you? I'm rich, nigga. I don't carry cash. Fuck you mean? Rich folks don't carry cash, nigga. I'm rich. I don't gotta have no cash. Didn't I just tell you I got 7 credit cards? Do I need any cash? Fuck you mean? Nigga, I take one credit card and pay off the next. I take the other credit card and pay that one off. Take the other credit card and pay that bitch off. Pay the other credit card and pay that bitch off. Take the other credit card and pay that bitch. Take the other credit card and pay that bitch. Then I rotate and take this credit card and pay that bitch. I'm like the white folks, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You can never be broke if you got good credit. Dumb ass nigga. I got credit. Nigga. That right there speaks alone. And I make cash. I got liquid to bag it up. That's why they keep offering me credit cards. Like every time I get my mail, I have like 10 pieces of mail. 7 of them be credit card offers. And they be offering me all kind of goddamn credit. We give you $250,000. I don't want that shit. $50,000 guaranteed approval. Like, I'm straight. Your credit ain't in the sevens like mine. You can't say you got a 700 plus credit score. Anyways, I get tired of poverty shaming people for no damn reason. They be making themselves sound stupid, broke as hell, rich. Trying to talk to a rich nigga. A nigga been rich all his life, and you wanna? Don't you know I've been rich all my life, man? I was a rich spoiled brat. I had influenza as a child. That's why I robbed the store and shot the white lady 5 times when I was 11 years old. Cause I didn't think I was gonna go to jail for this shit. Man, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all? I'm waiting for my Uber Eats. I'm getting crawfish and corn and potatoes. You can't get that if you ain't got good credit. Amen. That's right, bro. Don't think twice. Swipe that motherfucker, pay for it later. Nigga, I got 2 credit cards that the average American pray for. I got an American Express and a Discovery card. I ain't counting my Wells Fargo, and I got a Chase. Got 2 Chase cards, and I got 3 Capital Ones. So you know my credit A1, great. See, Capital One just sent me a damn brochure in the mail, said that I've been pre-approved for a car up to $120,000. I don't want no damn car for $120,000. That is $150,000 worth of debt. Like, you got me fucked up. You know, a lot of people don't do the math on how much a car really costs them. You know what I'm saying? After they pay taxes and registrations, gas, taxes, registration, gas, taxes, small, registration, gas, taxes, registration, gas. Like, y'all don't understand. Gotta pay them taxes to keep a car. Registrations is taxes. Every year, you gotta pay taxes to drive the streets. A lot of people don't understand. This system, man, all it is a money grab. A money grab. And when you get to a certain level of money, you realize money don't even exist. Money don't even exist, dog. Not to people like me. Y'all think money, y'all the ones that's crying and you know desperate to do anything for some money. I won't do anything for no money. Not no more. When I was young, I did. Man, I sold cocaine, I sold heroin, I sold pills, I sold pussy, and I sold dick. I didn't discriminate. I sold everything I can get my hands on. Yeah, tell your landlord that money doesn't exist. No, you can't. I can't tell my property management company that money don't exist. But they gonna still want their money every fucking month, no matter what. That lease gotta be paid. That light bill gotta get paid. My light bill $700, $800, $1,000 a month in the summertime, and it's just gonna start to warm up. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. Said how much my rent? My rent $3,000. Can you help me pay that? But that's 3,000 plus 1,000 on the lights. What's up, in man? Man, another day, another dollar. Man, I watch all these barbers, man. They do 20, 30 haircuts a day and barely walk out the shop with $400. I do 7 and walk out with over 1,000 every time. I struck yesterday though. I struck. I had 3 walk-ins, pay VIP. They really wasn't even walk-ins. They came in because of the internet. They seen my page on the internet and they came on in. That's a nice ass truck. What's up? What's up, Jed? Push that like button. Show me some love. Said update came and cheered. That's what's up. Come on in. Push that like button. Cap, cap, cap. Tony Baloney. Tony Baloney. Number 2. You number. This video right here, I can actually bring somebody in if I wanted to. If I wanted to bring somebody in, oh, thank you. I was tripping. I forgot. That motherfucking trolls get to calling me and all that bullshit. Oh, that number disconnected. Psych! I've been had that number since 2009, 2008. That number will never go nowhere. That's $1 million number for me, man. I swear it is. I got motherfucker call me. Man, you gave me this card, man, way back in 2012. And you still got the same number? You still got... Like, yeah, man, that just goes to show how responsible I am, bro. I pay my bills. There ain't too many people to say they still got the same number from 2009. I know niggas change numbers every 2 months, 3 months. Oh, I got a new phone. I just quit storing their number. Then once they keep changing up, I just quit storing their number. I was like, man, I ain't gonna store your number. You change your phone out too many times. That's too much. That's too complicated for me. Somebody said that was cool. That's good. Push that like button. Show me some love. Words of a real nigga. It's my real life. I just went live. I was bored. I needed some company. Sometimes, those people that come in on the live, those people, when you come in on the live like that, y'all don't know, man, that sometimes y'all be blessings from God, man. Because some people be so bored sometimes. Ain't no telling what they do if y'all didn't come in and start talking to them. You know what I mean? Y'all think about that sometimes. That's why it's good to support people. Because some people need support. Like, I need support. Like, I need support. Just can't find the right support system. Man, I seen this girl yesterday. As soon as I looked back, she smiled from ear to ear, right? I knew she liked me, but her titties was too big. She has juggalos. I was like, damn. She was kind of cute, but her titties were too big, and I don't like big titties. Like, every woman I ever had with big titties, about 5, 7 years in, they get breast cancer, and they have to cut them off. And then, I ain't gonna even want your ass. You get them cut off. Like, am I the only one? I'm just saying. I, let me break y'all in to what y'all watching, because some of y'all, I just be chilling sometimes. I don't even be saying, I ain't put my energy into that type of shit to make people laugh. Sometimes I'm bored. I needed some company. Looking at the time, it's about that time for me. I just realized I ate shit since yesterday. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I did just smoke a little piece. I did. That's why I'm hungry. My appetite kicked in. Oh shit. It's that time of the day, y'all. I gotta eat. This is another thing. This is another boring part of my life. I don't have no barbers. I'm the only person in here. You know, I didn't design it. I didn't want it to be like that, and I don't want it to be like that. But the way it's designed right now, under the laws of the universe, people scared to fuck with me. They know who I am. They just scared to fuck with me. They scared. They know they can't come in my shop and just do anything. You ain't running nothing in this motherfucker, not even your mouth. Unless you want that motherfucker knocked inside out, nigga. Like, you ain't gonna tell me shit. And niggas know who they can push over and who they can't. You know what I mean? And they know I ain't gay, so that's another bad sign. That's another bad side for me. So that's another reason why I ain't got no barber. Cause they know I ain't gay. And they like, man, this nigga ain't no pushover. You just can't go in there and do. And I got rules. And long as you follow my rules, we alright. But if I see you break any one of my rules, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. And I only know one way to resolve a problem. For real. My number one rule, I let any barber come in here and work. But you better not charge $1 less than anything on my board. If you give a motherfucker a discount, we gonna have a problem. You can't charge less. You can charge more, but you can't charge less. And I done had barbers come in here. They used to work at a shop that charged $35. And I would give them a couple walk-ins. My walk-in customers paid them $70, $100 for a haircut. And then they'll start bringing their customers in, and they'll charge their customers $30, $20. And I ask them, I say, man, why you didn't charge your customer the price on the board, bro? Oh, I don't think he would want to pay that. I don't feel like he would want. You can't feel what the fuck they gonna pay, nigga. You gotta tell them what the fuck they gonna pay. Or fuck you feeling for him for, nigga. Man, get your punk ass up out of here. Like, I done had to run some niggas up out of here because they punk ass tried to undercut my motherfucking service, my price, nigga. How the fuck you gonna charge a motherfucker $30, nigga? And I done put 10 people in your chair that paid you $70, $100, $150 a haircut, and you got motherfuckers that come from your other shop, and you can't tell them the price change, nigga. If they ain't willing to pay you your price, they ain't your customer, nigga. Let them motherfuckers go. As you can see, I'm gonna put customers in the chair for you, nigga, that's gonna pay you that and then some. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm talking barber shit. Some shit that I've been going through, fucking with these old fuck ass, bitch ass barbers and shit. Motherfucking cheap ass minded, small minded ass niggas. I don't feel like my customer. Bitch, it ain't your motherfucking, it ain't for you to feel, nigga. You better charge the motherfucking price and get the fuck up out of here. He sound like a Catty Williams. No, Cat Williams sound like me. The fuck you mean? I'm older than Cat Williams. How the fuck can I sound like somebody younger than me? I can do lineups. That's about it. Well, a lineup is 90% of a haircut. If you can do a lineup, I can teach you the rest. A lineup here is $50. So even if you just did lineups, if you did 10 lineups a day, that's $500. Just 10 lineups, that's $500, right? And that 5 days consistency, that's $2,500. In 1 month, how much do you make? You'll make 10,000. It's 12 months in a year. That's $120,000 a year that you will make just doing lineups here at my shop. That's what I make just by doing lineups. I charge $50 for a lineup. Yeah, got me fucked up. Wasting my time, nigga. I charge $100 for a haircut. So why the fuck would I line you up for $20? Do that make sense? If a lineup is 90% of the haircut, and I know that because I'm a licensed barber, how much you think I'm gonna charge for that lineup? Motherfucker, you gonna pay me half of what the fuck I charge for a haircut. Cause it's 90% of the motherfucking haircut. If I line you up, nigga, you gonna be good for another 2 weeks. Nigga, you gotta be fucked up. You gotta pay for that. You trying to be slick. Yeah, you trying to get over. I got something for you. You gonna pay me for my time, my services. My time is valuable. It is a privilege to sit in my chair. Nigga, it's a privilege for me to cut your hair. I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. And I make sure I sell it like that, nigga. You can't be me because you ain't me, nigga. But, you know, most of my haircuts, they give me $250, $300. Most of my big baller, my VIPs, because I give them the works, nigga, and I loosen them up. I give them a couple good top shelf shots, and you gotta loosen them up. When they pay you $200-$300, you gotta loosen their ass up. Like, I give them a head, I give them a scalp manipulation, massage, and I give them a haircut, a shampoo, condition. And you get $250 worth of services, and you walk out this motherfucker dizzy, like lightheaded, like damn, that shit feel good. I'll be back for some more. I'll see you later. And then I put hair grow back oil on their head right before they leave. I always put that hair grow back oil on. Like, I got this shit called hair grow back oil, and it make your hair grow back faster. So I put it on every time. I rub their ass down with some hair grow back oil, and I say, I'll see you later. Give them hair grow back oil gonna make that hair grow back so goddamn fast. Like 2 days, it'll be right back. They be like, hey man, my fade grew out. I know, dog. About that time, 72 hours. Man, this shit done got long. Well, come on back and get another. Put that grow back here. Yeah. How you doing? Can you do a mix people hair? Mix. That's my specialty. What you mean? I can do straight people hair. I do white people hair better than white people can do they hair. That's why they sit in my chair and pay me 3 times as much. Because I can do white people hair better than the white barber can. And for black barbers, that's the what it takes. Like, and my grandfather, my instructor taught me that. Said, boy, if you really want to make some money in this game, learn this shit. Learn these motherfuckers right here. Learn straight hair. And once you learn how to do them better than they can do them, you going to make more money than any motherfucking barber in the game. And that's what I do, dog. 85, 90% of my clientele is white and Hispanic. So a lot of people might not like that. And that's the problem with a lot of the black barbers, a lot of the barbers that I get. They can't do everybody. And I'm going to test your motherfucking skills, nigga. You say you know how to cut, I'm going to put some motherfuckers in your chair that gonna really every barber that I ever had come in here and work, the first day they work, they tell me at the end of the day, yeah, bro, this is some different shit. Like, This is different shit, dog. This ain't what I thought. You know, black people here a little bit. Nah, bro. This is barber world. This is master barber world. You cannot jump on Front Street and don't know what the fuck you doing. This is what the fuck I do. I do this shit. I do this shit with confidence. I do this shit with arrogance. I do this shit because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not practicing. I know. Knowledge is key, bro. I tell everybody, once you know, you ain't practicing no more. Once you master this shit, oh, it's just a whole nother level, gang. This a whole nother level, gang. I'm on a barber's dream level. Every barber that's in the game right now, working for another motherfucking barber, is dreaming to be in my shoes right now, nigga. And I can't share this shit. I can't share this dream with nobody because these niggas is too small-minded to want to motherfucking come in and work with a brother that's gonna take them to a higher level than they ever been in their life. A motherfucker work with me if you can really cut hair, if you can do 10 haircuts a motherfucking day. If you can do it, I ain't saying you gonna do 10 haircuts, but if you got the capabilities to knock out 10 haircuts in one day, you can make $250,000 here. $250,000 in 1 year. 4 years, you done made $1 million. Who want to make $1 million? If I can get you to $1 million in less than 5 years, is that worth it? Most of y'all jobs, you'll never get nowhere near $1 million, nigga, after you work 20, 30 years for the motherfucker. I can teach you how to make $1 million by yourself. And every customer that I give you, if you good, if you cut them good and they like you, that can be your customer. No matter where you go, that customer will follow you. Like, come on, brother. Gotta have skills in this shit. Skills pay the bills. You think I built my house like this if I didn't have skills, nigga? This is what I do. Second nature, this is what I do. Trying to make a motherfucker laugh, that's just my personality, nigga. But this is what I do, nigga. My grandfather taught me how to cut hair when I was 8 years old. I ain't never in my life had a job. I need to make some money. I'm grabbing my clippers, nigga. I'm gone. And when I come back, I'm gonna have a handful of money. See, I'm a lick. I'm a walking lick, nigga. You know what a walking lick? Every woman that I ever been with, they hit the lottery fucking with me. They ain't never had a man make money every day. Every day you make this much, you be wow. I spoil my women. I love my women. Baby, what you want? I got you. I spend it all on you today and come right back that tomorrow with this and have like they love me, man. I changed every woman I ever been with. I changed their life financially. They ain't never had that much money in their life. Cause I used to just give it to them. Here, take this home, put it up. Take this home. It's yours. Put this up. I was a fool. I used to give away my money. Where your customers? I don't know. Somewhere online. Somewhere at home. Rubbing their hair right now, talking about they need a haircut. I think I need a haircut. They coming. I don't do I don't do chaos. I sell convenience and high quality. This right here is valuable. You don't see nobody in my shop because every shop around here got somebody in it. And I don't want nobody in my shop unless you willing to come in and pay me 3 times the motherfucking price, nigga. Like I work smart, not hard, dog. Like what the fuck? Y'all niggas thinking too hard about this shit. Wait, do it look like I'm worried? I've been here 7 years. My system works fine. It works fine for me, dog. It'll work even better for you if you bring your ass in here and start working. Then it'll be more people in here. Then it'll be customers in here. You'll be working. I can get customers in here right now. If I advertise, I don't advertise. I ain't advertised since the day I've been here. I had clientele when I walked through the door. When I built this bitch, I had motherfuckers pulling on the door as I was working on this motherfucker. I built it. I've been cutting hair for a long time, dog. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, it's a lot of brothers that been cutting hair for a long time, but you really ain't got a lot of experience, dog. You just been cutting that group of people in that little area where you from. I don't give a fuck, 20, 30 years, nigga, but you ain't had no real experience, bro. Bring your ass out here to California and step out on faith, bro. And I promise you, nigga, when I get through with you, you gonna change the game, nigga, and we gonna make a lot of money together. You gonna make more than I am, you know. I don't do booth rent for niggas that ain't got no clientele. I don't do. You gotta. You yeah. You no. Said no disrespect. Just asking. What you say, bro? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Sound like you advertising. Wish you the best. I've been advertising every day. I done went on social media that I'm trying to hire barbers, looking for barbers. Uh, no clientele needed. Make up to $2,500 a week. No clientele needed. I got that on my truck and big signs. These dumbass niggas, nobody has came up to the door yet. Hey man, I see your ad on Instagram. And then when I see all these local barbers, I see them posting and I jump in their DM and be like, hey bro, I see you cut real nice, bro. You a good barber, man. And I tell them who I am. I own a shop over here, man. Come over here and check me out. And let me show you the shop, man. Let's sit at the business table and let me show you how I can benefit you, man. Oh, I wouldn't work at your trash ass shop. I wouldn't work over there. Oh, it's a lot of racist Mexicans, I swear. If you see some of the messages that these Mexican barbers done something back to me after I asked them, hey man, why don't you come by and check my shop up? Let's see if we can talk some business, man, and see if I can put you in a better position financially. And I send them a price. I send them a picture of my price list, send them pictures of, I wouldn't work in your trash ass shop. That shit look like, I'm like, whoa. Okay. So I got a trash ass shop and I'm a trash ass barber. But my house was built with nothing. I started with nothing, but now look at me. But you can't work with everybody, and everybody ain't for you. So it's just sad to say that a lot of these barbers locally then burnt their bridge before they had a chance to cross it. So the moment I started to get barbers in here, and I pushed that button and started advertising, and motherfucking customers start coming in here paying these niggas $150, $200 a haircut. Then niggas gonna start lining up. Hey, bro, you got a spot for me? Nah, bro, you one of them barbers that was talking shit. Nah, bro, you'll never work here. I got a whole list of barbers that I would never work with. Brother, brother, you man, I don't even give a fuck if you apologize, man. You burnt the bridge before you got a chance to cross it. I would never. Because I never know. I might have to work there, bro. I might need that motherfucking spot. But don't get mad that I did reach out to you and said, bro, I thought you had good skills and I thought you'll be a good fit in my barbershop. I reached out to a lot of niggas. You can't even reach out to niggas no more. How much for a blade? How much for what? A baldy. A baldy by itself, $70. You can get it for 70. You can get it super clean for 100. It depends on what you want to pay for. You want it super clean? You want it razor clean? Or you just want it clean? You get it clean, you know, $70. You want a razor clean, $100. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people can't afford my prices. I understand if you can't afford my prices, that means you ain't got a good job, you ain't got that much education in your life, and life is real bad for you right now. I understand. But my prices are what my prices are. And it's designed to run away broke motherfuckers. Like it's designed to run away people who can't afford it. I don't care how bad you want it. If you really want it that bad, go come up with $100. It's just like crack. I sell crack, dog. My work ain't like nobody else's work. My work good. That's how I built this. I built this. I know the value of it. I know how potent my crack is, homie. And if I give you some of mine, you gotta pay for it, dog. It's some niggas around the corner got some dope. It's some niggas around right down the street. They charge $35 right here on the corner. Mexican shortstop me and pop the barbershop right on the corner. They charge $35. I don't give a fuck. Go to that shop. You can't afford it. How much you got? About 40 going down the street. That's exactly what they charge. And you got enough to leave them niggas a tip. And when you come back down here with a fucked up haircut, look on my price list. Messed up haircuts, double. The price is double. So don't matter, dog. You come in here with a fucked up haircut, that's $140, man. I charge double for fucked up haircut. Now, what you can do is go walk around and be embarrassed for a couple of weeks and let that hair grow back and come back to me next time and let me do it the right way. If I cut it and fix it, I won't double. And you can look on my damn Google reviews. I charge motherfuckers double, and motherfuckers pay me because they understand. I know I shouldn't have went over there and let them niggas get in my head. Let them Mexicans get it. I know when I seen all them Mexicans, and I asked them, can they cut black hair? And they started looking at each other. You shouldn't have took your ass in that motherfucker. Said double, double, my nigga. I double down on a nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a real veteran, nigga. That's why I don't. I'm a sharp barber. You got a lot of barbers in the game. These niggas don't even know this shit. But you got barbers that been in the game for a long, and we become sharks in this shit. Y'all little catfishes, y'all minnows, y'all just starting to eat y'all minnows, y'all just starting to eat y'all just starting to get out here, nigga. You know how many fish I done ate in this shit, nigga? I'm a goddamn shark, nigga, and I know how to shark a motherfucker. I'm a shark, nigga. I'm for all the little young barbers, right? I know these niggas can't cut no hair, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give them a customer. They gonna stay on that customer for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'd have been spent 3 to 4 to each one that they do. So every time they ain't doing shit, I'm gonna give them a customer and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna catch all them walking. How you doing? You still work, man, brother? You could have caught that one. Like I'm a beast, nigga. I'm a beast. I can do 4 haircuts in an hour if I wanted to. If I wanted to, yeah, I can do 4 haircuts in an hour. I'm a beast, nigga. So motherfuckers don't understand this barber shit. Cause they ain't never lived it, they ain't never been in it. But me, it's all I do. Push that like button. They don't like me. Cause I say real nigga barber shit. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I done fucked up. I know I did. I done fucked up. I've been live. I've been talking to y'all. I've been walking around looking for my keys, telling myself I was gonna go get me something to eat. I've been talking about going to get something to eat, but what I didn't tell y'all was I was in a 30-minute window frame to getting something to eat. Man, everybody eating. He got Chick-fil-A. They open Chick-fil-A back up. Hey, they open Chick-fil-A back up? No? Oh, I just seen him with a Chick-fil-A box.
You had it safe out.
Yeah, I'm like, shit.
Make your hook on.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm hungry. Let me give me some Chick-fil-A. Oh, shit. Another day, another dollar. Somebody got to get something. Ugh. Oh, yeah, they still open. They still open. As long as they still open, I'm good. Whew. See them open signs. I know I'm good. I'm getting me a burger. Whew. I ain't flipped the signs over yet. They. What's up, man? I still got hope. You done already ate? Yeah. Oh man. The grill's turned off. Maggie's in charge. Maggie. Do you have anything on for David to have food? Can I get a burger? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. It's just a new magazine.
It's one of Jameson's.
Oh. My little one's behind you. What's up, man? How you doing? He's tired. How long you been here? Jameson? Yeah. Like an hour. Oh, okay. But he was tired before that. He went to school. Is what he told me. He's like, Mom, I went to school. You want to go home and take a nap? He does. He still takes naps. That's good.
I still take naps.
For real, I do. I do. This burger might knock me out. I ain't gonna. That's what Jameson has to. Give me a burger, I might go straight to sleep. Take me a nap. I caught y'all right on time. Oh. The same. Oh, it's burger, right? Yeah, mayo and pickle. Yeah. To go, yeah. Mayo and pickle. To go things? Yes. Yeah. Yes. To go. Oh, thanks, Kenzie. I forgot I had a picture. Oh my God, Alan, I can never remember. It doesn't matter. Can you just do it the way you want? Y'all been busy today? Y'all been busy today? Thank you. It did? No, the Lord took his hands off me.
I'm gonna make another insert.
It did?
Finish those ones.
Oh. Oh. You scared me.
I can do the insert in the morning. Okay.
Something fraudulent done hit my car.
Ready to get your card?
No, she was playing with me. She said, my card declined. I'm like, no, ain't no way.
Kenzie loves to play that game where she tells people their card declined. I actually love it even more though when someone's rude to me and then their card declines and I'm like, oh, your card declined. I have money. I don't see it, girl.
Your card declined. To say dump some doesn't work. If they can't afford $100 haircut, it's wrong, people. Trying to say get with the time. Man, listen here, man. If you can't afford $100 haircut, you can't afford $100 haircut. Don't get mad at the people who can. You need to step your game up. Go get you a second job. It just depends who you want to get your haircut by. That's the problem. Go get you a haircut by a cheaper barber. And when you do, you're going to get what you pay for. I give people $100 haircuts. I give people $200 haircuts. When you see people that I cut walk by, you be like, who cut your hair? I want that person to cut. See, that's the way. See, I understand what you want, but you ain't willing to pay for it, dog. You can't afford it. I understand. Step your game up. Hey, don't get mad at the player. Hate the game, dog. Hate the game, broke ass. I hate broke ass people, man. Gonna tell me.
You hate me?
No, you ain't never came and tried to adjust my price, have you? I charge one price, you ain't gonna tell me another price. It is what it is. If you can't afford it, don't know about your business.
No, I'm sorry.
How much you got? I'll send you to a better spot. I can give you a spot that's probably in your price range. You make $95,000 a year, and that's good then. So you can afford $100 haircut. Don't you know that a haircut is personal hygiene? So you should get a haircut at least 4 times a month. That's $400 a month. That's 4 times 12. You know how much that is? 4 times 12. 4,800 all day. Now I give a yearly annual discount. Now you can give me 4,500 straight up, and I give you one haircut a week every week for a whole year. You can get a discount, but you got to pay up front. Now, as long as you're willing to pay up front, so you can't afford that. I understand. So you're gonna have to pay regular price like everybody else, and I got a priority booking fee. It's a priority. That means same day priority booking fee. You got to pay that too. That's $25. That's just to get in my chair. You got to pay the priority same day booking fee. That's $25. Then you got to pay for the haircut. If you getting a haircut and shave, that's $120. So you already at $145. You just talking about the regular price. That ain't gonna be the full price. It ain't gonna be what you pay at the end. You forgot about the little small surcharges and the taxes. And I gotta charge taxes, dog, because I ain't paying taxes for you. You gotta pay taxes for me. Like you gotta pay your own taxes, dog. So I charge taxes on top of that too. So you know, you might be at like 167. That's the way they do you at Supercuts. That's the way they do you at Mastercut. Their haircut start at $24.99. But they give you a shampoo, condition, oil treatment, scalp massage. That haircut $119. And you get a design on the head. That haircut $255. That's the way they charge you. Well, what make you think if you come to a black business, I ain't gonna charge you for every service that I give you? I'm gonna charge you for everything. I got an entry level price though. You come in at $75, $70 plus the $25 same day priority booking fee. So that's $95. No matter what, you gonna spend $100 with me. You might well get. I don't give change, so if you give me $100 bill, thanks for the tip. The only change I'm gonna give you a good tip. Thanks for the tip, bro. Like I don't think small, I think big. And when you think big, you know how to grab big, guess what you're gonna get? Big. You get big. You get what you want in life. Don't get mad at me. I ain't mad at you. You know, I didn't start making money until I started thinking like that. I didn't start having nothing until I started like stop underselling myself, stop undervaluing myself, and I've been cutting hair 32 years with a license. Oh hell no! When I seen what they charge down the street and what they face look like, I had to reevaluate it, dog. I'm like, no, man. If they getting all that for $65, and they haircuts ain't half as good as mine, I'm like, you know what? I'd be a damn fool if I ain't charging 120, 130, 150, $200. And the moment I went up on my prices, that was the moment everything changed. Separated the real from the fake. Life got a little bit better for me. I was able to go buy a Benz. I really started saving money once I stopped going to the strip club. Boy, whew, when I stopped paying for coochie, what? But do you know how much money I've been making for the last 5 years? Man, I've been a recovered. I ain't been in a strip club in 5 years now. I've been making so much money. Lord knows. I had to go to rehab going to strip clubs. That was my biggest fear. If I ever got rich and hit the lotto, I would spend a lot of my money in the strip club. I used to stay there. I lost like 5 girlfriends because I kept on going to the strip club. And you ain't gonna believe it. I met all my girlfriends in the strip club. They was there when I met you at the strip club, and you gonna get mad at me because I keep going back. No, you ain't enough. You ain't enough by yourself. You know you wasn't enough. I was at the strip club. It ain't enough at the strip club, but I was there. Bro, you way off. Come to New Jersey. You'll see what I mean. Never mad, just logical. It ain't logical, bro. New Jersey, you know how much it costs to live in New Jersey? Just being real. How much does it cost to live in New Jersey? The average rent in New Jersey, we're gonna say $2,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. $2,000. Okay, you a barber and you doing $20 haircuts. How many haircuts would you have to do in order to make just your rent that $2,000? That's a lot of work, ain't it? That ain't counting your rent, that ain't counting your food, that ain't counting your gas, your transportation. That's a lot of hard. You working your ass off, ain't you? You barely making the rent. Look at here. This right here. Oh my God. Jesus. Lord, the Lord answer prayers. Thank you. Thank you. Amen.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, Jameson.
Bye, Miss Helen.
Bye. Have a good day.
Be good. You opened up this morning?
Always.
you a real trooper. First you get here, last to leave.
I know, that's what they always say. Well, today I'm not the master because I gotta go get, I gotta take my husband to pick up his car from me.
Okay.
All right.
God bless you. What's up, buddy? Like a gold chain, man. That's a big chain.
He's choking to death. He always does this. He's so drama. He purposely deprives himself of any beverages and then comes in here and acts like the one's killing him. No, I was raised to not drink while you eat, unless it gets stuck. Like I would always just get a little glass of water. That's crazy. But that's the way we was raised to eat. Like if you mix the food with the drink, you get full fat. Yeah. But if you eat, and then if it gets stuck, just sip a little, push it down, you'll eat more of it and you'll have a better situation. More heavier on your stomach. But more better for your stomach, for your digestive system, because you don't have that acid and stuff mixed in with the food. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of people get obese. They don't have a conscience of how they put in the food in their body. It ain't about what you eat, it's how you eat it from. You know what I mean? Yeah, but as long as you stay regular, if you can eat what you eat the day, if you can chill out what you eat the day before, you got a good digestive, healthy gut. You know what I mean? And that right there plays a major role in how you grow, how your face, how your skin, everything. You pushing out all poison when you eat. You see a lot of people eat and they all be angry, they full of shit. Bye, Gary. I see y'all. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. I left a mess right here. Say bye. Bye, Jay. See you next time, man. You get big, man. You almost taller than me. I'm sorry I got a dying dad. But Damon, you wish. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll pay double tomorrow. God bless you. Bye. You know what I was supposed to do? This plate tastes. It's so hot on my arm. No. Ow. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one right here. How y'all doing? Oh my god. Dang. Ooh, shit. Oh yeah. Get my Chick-fil-A sauce for my fries. Man, you ever had Chick-fil-A sauce? Man, these motherfuckers right here. Dang. Especially if they fresh or hot. Mm. You ain't never had Chick-fil-A sauce on fries? No, no, you miss Chick-fil-A. They used to have Chick-fil-A sauce at Chick-fil-A out on the tables. I used to go in there. When I go to Chick-fil-A, I used to always take all the Chick-fil-A sauce off the table. And I didn't have to, worry about it. I always had a couple packs of Chick-fil-A sauce. Anytime I ate some burgers or some fries, I had me some Chick-fil-A sauce around, right? Look at this burger. This burger right here. Look at it. This is a real American hamburger. And this is the way I like my burger. I could have got it with lettuce, onions, bell peppers. I could have had lettuce, onions, tomatoes, bell peppers. But all I like on my burger is ketchup, mayonnaise, and pickles. So this is my burger. My burger, this is what I like. This is the way I like my burgers to be made. This is what I eat. Mm. No cheese. Don't do dairy. Cheese fucked you up. How do I know cheese fucked you up? Because I don't eat dairy. But every blue moon, I eat pizza. And every time I eat pizza, that whole next day, I'm constipated. It take me a day to shit out all that cheese. Whole day. But I work on it. Mentally, I work on it. I drink a whole bunch of coffee. I make sure I get all that pizza about me. That be doing with a lot of people. They be really full of shit. How y'all doing? Push that like button. I've been really breaking the internet lately with a lot of people coming in watching me. I mean, I've been doing some real good numbers, but YouTube is lying. The other night, I had 14,000 people views. Mm, mm. Man, that Chick-fil-A sauce changed the game. Have you ever had Chick-fil-A sauce with your French fries? Tell you, go to Walmart and get this big old thing. It's 16 ounces. Get the big one. I bought the little one at 8 ounces. It ran out so fast, I got mad. I went back and got the 16 ounce. I need the big one. Push that like button. I don't never think about the price when I spend food stamps. But when I spend cash, I worry about it. How you doing? Jed. Did I ever tell y'all about the time I spent $2,000 on a bitch in a box on Temu? Did I tell y'all about that? You know what a bitch in a box is, right? It's a realistic silicone sex doll. It's a bitch in a box. She come wrapped up in what they call an airtight seal. You gotta release the air. She just come out that motherfucker like that. Man, this is the best damn sex doll I ever bought in my life. She felt real. She looked real. And I had the one that looked just like Rihanna. I had a look because you get to send up, you get to download a picture of the type of face you want on her. So I downloaded one of Rihanna pictures. I guess because she was turning like sideways, her head was she was turning. That girl had a big ass forehead. I'm like, man, why they put the forehead so big on her? But she still looked like Rihanna. I told that motherfucker up. That motherfucker was, ooh, she was soft. So after I had her for about, say, 2 months, one of my OGs that called me, he was like, man, I need some pussy, man. You don't know no hoes at? I said, man, I got one for you, man. You got to give me $300. He's like, 300? I mean, this bitch bad. And she looked just like Rihanna. For real? Nah, I'm coming. OG came to my house, gave me the money and shit. And I had already took her in the bathroom. I propped her up against the toilet. And I put handcuffs on her behind, so she was standing with her hands behind the toilet. And I told him, I said, she already handcuffed, bent over behind the toilet. OG went in the bathroom. He heard something rumbling in that motherfucker. About 20 minutes later, he came out sweating, in a deep sweat. I'm like, damn, OG, you all right? He's like, yeah. Damn, that bitch wild. That bitch is freaky. He said, man, I was in that bitch from behind and that bitch farted and jumped out the window. I said, she what? She farted and jumped out the window. Man, I ran to the bathroom, opened the door. The bitch was gone. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, this nigga he knocked a hole in my goddamn dog. And she deflated. She went out the window. Damn shame. I didn't want to buy another one. But I paid $2,000 for that sex dog. And I was like, you know what? Now, it'd be different if I'd have got my money out the bitch. But I only made $300. That was not worth me losing my sex dog. Cuz she was cuffed. I know that nigga must have knocked the handcuffs off the bitch. But if she deflated, them arms got skinny, she slid right out the goddamn cuff. I can see her deflating and flying out the window. But OG was putting it on her. He was tearing her ass up. But I was having my way with the bitch. Like, I know I get pretty rough. I didn't even know she had air. I thought that was all cushion. I knew it was like, cause she was like, so they must put a tight balloon in the middle or something. And just fill that bitch up with silicone. Man, them Chinese be making some good shit. That shit felt so real. Real talk. I really want to buy another one. But they got some newer ones now. They got some newer ones with the AI software. They got the speakers built in their mouth. They got like a speaker built in their head. I don't think they built in their mouth. You can use their mouth. Their mouth is good. So they got a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker or something built in their head. They be talking. That's the one I really want. They want like $5,000 for that one. That's the cheapest one I've seen. Now I pressed the line paying $2,000 for a sex doll, but I done paid $2,000 for a woman before, so I felt like if I paid $2,000 for a sex doll, I might not have to pay that no more money like that. But you know, I would still have it if it wasn't for OG, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna buy me another bitch in about. How y'all doing? Man, these fries so good. You know they good. 'Cause I'm eating my fries more than I'm eating this good ass burger. What car you going in? Driving a Honda. See, I buy with customers and see what cars they go to. I pass out my cars to people that got Benzes, BMWs, Teslas, work trucks, construction vehicles, Rubicons. Like, you gotta know. Hellcat, Chargers. I pass out my car to people that got cars that look like they can afford my price. How you doing? Man, I'm one of the most biggest asshole barbers in the world. I got a lot of regular, like, day one customers that would just pop up, try not to make an appointment. And every time they do, I make their ass sit there for about an hour or two before I even cut their hair. I don't give a fuck what you had important to do. You should have called me before you came. I was eating this burger. I was online with my people on YouTube. You really disturbing the peace right now. But if you want to make an appointment for tomorrow, tell me what time. I like people to book their appointment 24 hours in advance. If not, you're going to have to pay the priority, same day priority fee. It is what it is. I charge the same day priority. Y'all think I'm lying, huh? It's $25 just to sit in my chair. Now, if you call me the day before, you don't have to pay that $25. But if you want that same day service, you got to pay. I understand. $100 is a lot. You know how long I make cutting here?
I should have knew you went over there.
I just called that motherfucker. What's up, bud?
I said if I would have seen it, but when I walked over here, it looked like it was closed.
Or they just shut down?
Yeah, I finna shut up. Go shut down. Man.
All right, y'all.
This is cool right here, nigga.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Nah, that walk was